From Divines to Star of the Light, Adrian Elise, November 17th through 24th, 2025, A Glorious Discovery, SuperNova Astrology Update. We are heading up to a very powerful Scorpio New Moon on November 19th, 20th. This is the day that Mercury retrograde will move back into the sign of Scorpio. Mercury will make an opposition with Uranus before joining the Sun and Moon for this new moon. The Sun will just have crossed over Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio on November 18th, triggering the grand water trine with Jupiter and Saturn. On the outside, it looks like life and society are falling apart, but really it is all lining up. The Sun, Moon, Mercury, and Black Moon Lilith together in Scorpio, opposite of Uranus and Taurus, says that there are dark hidden truths which must be revealed. This configuration of the Sun and Mercury taking turns opposing Uranus and conjuncting Black Moon Lilith is bringing up the energy of the upcoming opposition between Black Moon Lilith and Uranus. They will be exactly opposite of each other December 3rd through 11th. We start feeling this intense transit this week. The pressure is on for the disclosure of truths long hidden. Certain lies are now keeping our reality hanging by a few false threads. The astrology says that it is the perfect time for disclosure of difficult truths with this grand water trine, with Venus in Scorpio and trine to the North Node in Pisces for the new moon. It's a clear message that we are being led forward in the way by the divine feminine. Venus will take her turn in the grand water trine for the last week of November, inviting us to consider a new dream of the original garden. The Sun and Mercury will be fully activating the grand water trine this week for the new moon. The Sun conjunct Black Moon Lilith says that you cannot run from who you really are. A bright, unavoidable light is about to shine into your life, and it's coming from you. If we are facing who we really are, then we are also facing all the manipulations and persecutions. For supernovas, it's painful to feel responsible for the punishment of your people, your city, your tribe, as leaders in past lives. It's all coming to the surface and it feels like mountains of shame. But if that is what is keeping us from progressing, then there is no way around it. Stepping into full supernova mode comes with a great responsibility. We are keepers of the Mother's Code, and the pressure to be true to Source is overwhelming. We are straightening out our path, healing and forgiving, and leaving all that's false behind. The Sun will be in the water trine from November 15th through the 22nd, and Mercury from November 17th through the 27th. Venus will trigger the grand water trine from November 24th through December 4th. Mercury retrograde will meet up with Venus at 22 degrees of Scorpio on November 25th. A joyous union of ancient souls. Mercury will turn direct on November 30th, entering the grand water trine for the third time for the first half of December. We are the light dancing on the water. The Sun, Mercury, and Venus moving through this trine is like dancing with a true orientation of who we really are. A glorious discovery that's been hidden from us. We are meeting ourselves in all our aspects and seeing clearly through the patterns in order to bring to completion a very difficult chapter of past life healing. It's a powerful and magical time to shed the old skins of programming which have been keeping us looping through the same toxic patterns for lifetimes. The rift in the fabric is making the patterns seem larger than life and really scary, but that is only so that we can use the terrific momentum of that specific dynamic to catapult us into a whole new reality. It must be one where we can really be supported in expressing our gifts. It's a spontaneous transformation. Time to shower the world with our supernova blessings. From AdrianElise.com.